When's the last time you actually calculated what your social media is costing you? Not your Canva subscription. You, your time, your hours. This video is going to show you the number and then show you how to make it disappear. What I want to tell you is that every post is costing you $300. Now that's a bit of an abstraction and I'll show you how I came up with that number shortly. But if you're a small business owner and you're spending time doing marketing, you're spending a fortune on each post that you could be spending elsewhere. Okay, so let's have a look at the hidden invoice and what it's actually costing you. Now, the first one is coming up with post ideas. Now, 45 minutes for this is probably a massive underestimate. Basically, I've said that, okay, so 45 minutes a week is what you need to come up with post ideas and information. And that doesn't take into account the toll on your mental bandwidth, basically, that coming up with post ideas makes. Writing captions, 60 minutes. To get something catchy and worthwhile can take you around 60 minutes on the number of posts you have every week. Sourcing or creating visuals. Now again, this is probably an underestimate. Sourcing, okay, so if you take some photos yourself or you look for stock images, okay, that probably doesn't take too long, but actual graphic design and doing captivating visuals is very, very difficult. 90 minutes is a minimum for that every week. Filming and editing video, now we're really talking time, 120 minutes. Again, probably a massive underestimate. But basically, there's a lot of time that goes into each video and creating your own ones. Scheduling and posting is pretty easy. 30 minutes is probably the only realistic one here. I've worked out this costing at 5.5 hours a week for small business owners to create content on their own. So what's the opportunity cost? Okay, so say you're a plumber and you charge out at $150 an hour. Here's what the actual conservative estimate of what the cost might be. So we'll say that 5.5 hours times $150 times approximately 4 weeks in a month, 3,300. Say you're doing 11 posts, there you go, there's $300 a post that you're spending on each post that you're just wasting as a business owner when you can be doing better things rather than your marketing. Looking at comparison, okay, so manual posting, we've just gone through the costs there, around $3,300 a month on a low per hour estimate and a low perhaps hidden cost being that are the 22 hours themselves that you could be using elsewhere, or you could be maybe spending time with your family or even in your business itself. As opposed to our AI automated posting, costs you around $150 in AI costs, perhaps less, perhaps a little bit more, and that's if you set it up yourself. Instead of spending 22 hours a month, you'll be spending 2 hours a month just to review and to edit scheduled content. You'll get back around $3,150 absolute minimum, and 20 hours back probably far more important. Okay, so can you afford AI automated social media? I think the question really is, can you afford it, or can you afford not to have it? I mean, that really, for me, I think that's the question. The question being, can I afford not to have automated social media? Biggest benefit I see for most business owners is actually the time saving. The potential opportunity gained is things like an extra sales call a week, an extra client visit, 1 hour back with your family every evening. It's a really beneficial and decent exercise to go forward with. Okay, so how do we do this? In other videos I've previously done, I've demonstrated how these systems are built. If you want this automated social media content built for you, reach out to me in the link description to book a call. I highly recommend it.